Story Splash.
Belling the cat. Once upon a time, in a very small town, was a big store. The store sold all things the people in the town needed, such as wheat, grains, oil, fruit, bread, cheese, and others. Like in all stores, good food item attracts all sorts of creatures, especially mice. Under the store lived a large colony of mice. The groups of mice would raid the store, eating the food in storage and damaging and contaminating food with droppings, urine, and filth. Every day they left behind a big mess for the merchant and his crew of helpers to clean up. The merchant got tired and decided that a cat might help deal with the rodent problem. The merchant bought a grown plum cat for the store and hoped it will deal with the mice nuisance. He left the cat to roam the store in the night. The cat turned out to be a very skilled predator which quickly got to work. When the mice turned up in the store in the night, he caused great casualties daily by killing and eating a few each day. The merchant saw that the mice problem was quickly resolved and he was happy with the decision to bring a cat. Seeing the rising number of mice eaten by the cat every day, the mice colony decided to hold a meeting in the burrow. Each mouse was in sorrow to know of the death of a friend or relative at the hands of the plum cat. The mice on the whole were too afraid to get into the store to take any food because of the fear of being eaten alive. As all the mice were discussing the woes, the elder mice decided on a plan to fix the problem. They came up with the idea to bell the cat so everybody would be alerted by the jingle if the cat was in the vicinity. All the mice were delighted by the idea, except there was a problem. Nobody knew who would take up the task of belling the cat. Considering the life-threatening risk involved in the operation, no mice volunteers came forward. Finally, after a long silence, one brave little mouse stepped forward, saying he would bell the cat. The little mouse took the pretty pink ribbon with 3 bells attached to it into the store, where the cat was ready and waiting to pounce on any mice that dared to enter. The cat jumped on the little mouse as soon as he entered, ready to devour him in one bite. However, the mouse threw up his hands, shouting at the cat to stop. The cat was surprised by this behavior and stopped to see what would happen. The mouse told the cat that he had brought her a nice present to make her look beautiful and presented the ribbon with the bell. The mouse also spoke flattering words talking about the cat's good looks, appealing to her vanity. Then he jumped on her and tied the bells to her neck. The cat got up on a stool and looked at herself in the mirror. She was lost in admiration of her beauty. Because of the mouse's kind act and flattering words, she decided to spare his life and let him go. As the days passed, the cat could not find any mice in the store. However, the food was still being stolen from the shelves. She walked around hungry and frustrated, not realizing her folly of accepting a present from the mouse. Moral of the story? With courage and wit, it is possible to confront any tough situation and emerge victorious from it. Big risks have big rewards only when you can execute them in full confidence. On the other hand, it teaches us that it is unwise to trust others blindly, especially when your loss is their gain.